Encryption overhead. It's very much case-by-case question, but clearly there is an overhead. So encryption will require more computational power. Our customers have not typically run into any problems in computer overhead because it's the encryption is robust and well proven. But that needs to be, that's probably part of the proof of concept phase for each and every customer to figure out what is the actual overhead. But again, there's no real rule of thumb because it's a very case-by-case question. But it's a relevant question and needs to be taken into account.
It's about the resource that you use for that particular NGP.
Yes. Yes.
NGP that's considered resource to keep there.
The logging, audit logs. Well, audit logging is not a heavy operation. Of course, there will be an additional log information that needs to be stored, but that's very small in comparison to the actual pipeline. And regarding standards, as mentioned, the use of standards is important because the file transfers still, even though they are secure, they need to be interoperable with, for example, third parties. And SSH technology is based on what we call de facto file transfer protocol, SFTP. SFTP is a widely used, very common. I would say that there is not a single server these days shipped without SSH. So SFTP is present in every operating system or available to every operating system. And this is important because the implementing something that is not standard will become a problem in terms of interoperability. Now, securing host-to-host automated file transfers, the so-called back office file transfer scheme is typically done again by script-triggered transfers or business application building transfers. With SSH Luncheon Secure, there is a functionality for automatic FTP tunneling and FTP SFTP conversion. So basically you can eliminate the FTP link by two different ways. You can either convert or have Exia convert it from FTP to SFTP automatically and transparently, or you can automatically have SSH Luncheon Secure to create an automatic FTP tunnel, which is a bit different way of doing it. It's like building a secure pipe from one host to another, still maintaining FTP as an underlying protocol, but channeling the FTP traffic into a secure tunnel. The FTP SFTP conversion means that we actually listen into the FTP traffic and convert it automatically into SFTP. So we convert it from one protocol to another. Tunneling means that we simply put this unsecure protocol into a secure pipe and send it to the other end. Both can be used, and the idea of these both options is to make the implementation with least change to the existing environment, with least disruption and training needs. So basically, our aim is to make this security layer transparent to users and transparent to applications as much as possible. Of course, there are some specific events that need to be considered. Can never be 100%, but we are very close to that. Built-in transfers, meaning unsecure file transfers built into legacy applications. Again, FTP tunneling or FTP SFTP conversion can be configured so that, for example, your ERP system or SAP.exe or PeopleSoft.exe trigger transfers are automatically converted. So even though you have an existing application base, we can listen to all of the plain text traffic coming from these applications and handle it from there as a And the last point is regarding interoperability with job schedulers. Many of our customers use, in many pipeline scenarios, this is a critical requirement. And the third topic is securing interactive and ad hoc file transfers. Either end users, it could be end users and servers. So again, a user sitting in front of his desktop and pulling data from a mainframe, for example. Mainframe is often acting as a huge file server in a sense, and users are pulling data from there or pushing data to a Unix server. Or we have existing links to our business partners and third parties through our internal and external flow. Also in this case, SSH Connect Secure can be used to secure the investment made for interactive file transfers or investment in the FTP tools. So many of our customers have invested in very handy FTP tools that run on user workstations. The users are used to doing their file transfers on a regular basis on these tools, and they would like to avoid retraining these people. So what we can offer there is to install the SSH Connect Secure on top of their workstation, again listening to this FTP traffic from their existing FTP application and converting it into the secure operator, and thereby protecting the already made investment to the file transfer infrastructure. Again, the same actually applies with third parties. The important point here that we have ensured is that the SSH Connect Secure is also interoperable not only towards another SSH Tectia, another server running SSH Tectia, but also interoperable to any SSH out there. So if your business partners have some other flavor of SSH in use, obviously it's very difficult to control their IP environment. The connection will still work, as SFTP is a very strong standard. So any server will actually understand SFTP traffic coming from Tectia. So, to summarize the last few slides, this is what SSH Connect Secure is about. This is our value proposition. It's an easy and cost-effective FTP replacement for large, diverse, heterogeneous distributed networks. So for these complex environments, as my business slide, few slides back, illustrated. To be able to do this, we have had to build support for broad array of platforms. So Tectia supports Windows, Unix, Linux, and mainframe platforms. Basically, all relevant platforms that you would find in a large enterprise network. Obviously, there are